Get ready. It's time to have some fun. Coming to you from KDKA TV studios in downtown Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hello, happy Monday. Welcome, everybody. Do you see who's with me today? Not only my dad, but my whole family is here, and they walked me into the studio. My mom, my grandma, my sister and niece Ellie will be joining us shortly, but I can't believe my dad is sitting right next to me. Today, we are co-hosting PTL while David and Heather have the day off, so we're going to get everybody else on the show in a little bit. But first, Dad, welcome. Weren't you just here?
Yeah, I just left not too long ago. Rich Walsh and I were, Rich was here like 4 in the morning because the game was late, as you know, Celina, but this is cool. We've been working here together for a few years, and yet this is the first time we've actually been on a set together, so it's kind of cool to do it, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity, even though I've been consuming more coffee than I care to consume at this point.
Well, for those who don't know, I actually live at home, and he usually wakes me up. So he was up when I was up at 2 this morning.
Yeah, I was still up. She's just getting up, and then I stayed up longer. So I'm texting Rich. He's here because we had a long night with the football game. Unfortunately, not the outcome that I think people had expected, but the good news is the Steelers are still alive and are in the 6th seed, which means they can control their own destiny and still get into the playoffs. So that's important.
Fingers crossed. Well, even though this is his first time co-hosting with me on PTL, we've seen him on PTL before. Remember?
Yes, Top Golf. We did a Top Golf story together, which was kind of cool. And I love that facility down there, and we're now getting you into golf, which is something I've been trying to do ever since you were a young girl, you and your sister. And I wish you would have listened. Now you're starting, and you could have had all these years of experience behind you. But that was fun when they had, this was Top Golf Crush when they first brought it to Heinz Field. And that was a cool experience as well.
Yeah, I love that. And I got great pointers from you and Ji-Hye Lee. She was the LPGA pro there. She was helping me.
She was really good. She was really good, and she helped my game too.
Yeah, she was awesome. Well, we also worked together at the Penguins games, kind of. So I love this photo. So my dad was going live during the KDKA evening newscast right around 6:45, and that's when I start doing my pregame live hits on the Jumbotron on the big screen, so you could see me behind him, and people saw this on TV. It was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, and you were lurking there. I had to keep my attention because people kept saying they're pointing, and I didn't know at first why they were pointing, and someone took a picture, which was pretty cool to see that. So
very cool. Well, it's time to do what we do every Monday on PTL, the Weekend Rewind. And although my weekend was not as exciting as my dad's, but we'll show you what I did. I was busy. We had a Penguins game, we had a baby shower, I had 2. So I love this photo. This is all of my good friends from grade school and high school. This was celebrating baby A. So my good friend in the middle, Elena Fernandez, is expecting the first week of February. So I had that Saturday evening at the Penguins game.
Ugly sweater.
Oh yeah, ugly sweater night.
Weren't there 2 of those this week?
Yeah,
okay.
They had one earlier on Thursday and then on Saturday, and then yesterday I had another baby shower, and this was for my other good friend Abby Pest. So a lot of baby showers, a lot of hockey games, but you had a fun weekend.
Yeah, we had, this is funny, you know, we get to the Christmas time and they're like parties, invitation you get, but it seems like everyone is on the same day.
Yeah.
So Lisa and I, my wife, we like to try to make sure we get to all of them, and we did. But my Saturday started by, I do a Saturday radio show on The Fan, so it started there where we took calls, had a lot of stuff going on at 93.7 The Fan, people anticipating the Steelers game last night against the Bills. As I said, it didn't work out, but everyone has an opinion, and they will this week as they get ready for the next game. And then we were at Heinz Field, which was a cool party for the Steelers, and I tried to do my best to look Christmassy with a Christmas tie. You know, you got to do what you got to do. My wife always looks great, which is great. And then we went to another party, which was Rob Cochran's party for Number One Cochran, so that was fun. And then Chris Hoke was there, Charlie Batch was there. We had a lot of ex-Steelers, Rocky Blyer and Franco Harris and all those guys. And then I also had one more to get to, and this was a friend of mine, Bill Petrogala, who made for me, I never had this before, a money garland. Wow. So it was a whole bunch of money strung together.
Is it real?
No. I wish it was, because that thing would still be with me. Instead, it's not. And then yesterday, of course, we do all of our Steeler coverage, which begins early in the day, Charlie Batch and I in the studio. And normally after the games, it's Chris Hoke and I for 2 hours, and then we wrap it all up with a showdown. So we got done late last night, as I said. So it's a lot of stuff going on, but it's a great time of year to do what we do.
Absolutely. Well, you had a late night, an early morning, and then you go back to the radio today and come back here at KDKA tonight.
Just keep on keeping on, right?
A lot of people ask me when I sleep, but his schedule is worse than mine.
And
I don't know when
so.
he sleeps.
When you get up when you guys do, and everyone here, Maria, Mikey Hood, Heather and David. Hello, Heather. I know you're watching, and
She is
David's in New
watching.
York, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yep, in New York City.
I don't know how you guys do it. Rick Dayton's here early.
It's tough.
It is tough.
It really is.
So,
Well, we shared photos of yesterday, you and Charlie. We know that you love football, but you also love to dance. Dance is a big part of your life, too.
I just like to have fun.
For fun.
Yes, and so this goes
I'm
back
Bobby
here.
the Bear, and I ain't no square.
Yes.
Ask Sanders or
What
Talbot
is
if you
this?
really care. I do things of all sorts for
It's a
Eyewitness
Super Bowl
Sports, and that's
shuffle.
why they got me doing this report. Well,
is
it's time to go. Get on with the show. Kickoff is near, so listen here. Forget the line. The Bears by 9. And if you like the Pats, well, don't get ruffled, because we're just doing a Super Bowl shuffle.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So that was 1985. And so this thing originated when Mike Ditka, who was the coach of that team in 1985, they won the Super Bowl, Chicago Bears, so they came up with the Super Bowl Shuffle. So I saw him once. He said, "Hey, I see you out sometimes dancing." And when I heard Mike says, "Why don't you do one of those things?" And I said, "Okay, I'll do one." So he was home. His mother used to play bingo all the time with my mother. And I said, "Tune in. You might like what you see," even though I think I had permed hair back then.
It
Oh my
looks like
goodness.
it.
What was I doing?
I'm pretty impressed, though. This is pretty good.
I never back down from one of these kind of challenges. I think they're fun to do. And like I said, you're having fun. And I did it more of as a challenge to Coach Ditka
I love it.
from Aliquippa, Pennsylvania.
I love this video, but another video I love, and I found this on YouTube. I was searching the other day.
Oh, boy.
Of you dancing at
afraid to
Dancing
ask.
with Pittsburgh Celebrities. This is great.
Yeah, Sandy Romo was my teacher there. And so she put me through a lot. I thought, at one point I thought I'd have to go into traction. Somebody said to me, "Hey, you look pretty hip." I said, "I'm just lucky I didn't have hip replacement surgery after this, because there was a lot of movement around going on with that."
The whole video is almost 4 minutes. That's a lot to remember.
It's a cardiovascular test, to be sure. But it was good. She was a great teacher, and we ended up winning a trophy in this one, so I was happy about it. But Christina Cochran was really the big winner that night. She was
I
outstanding.
remember she was good,
Yeah.
and I think you competed against Heather Abraham. Heather was in it.
Heather
that
was in it.
year.
In fact, one time Heather and I, we thought we were going to actually have a dance together. I wish we would have, because she's really good on the dance floor. She would have actually led me. You're supposed to lead. I couldn't lead. I follow directions well.
Maybe one day.
One day, yeah.
Well, we talked about earlier, I've been here for a little bit over 2 years now. He's going on 38 years, and throughout your time here, you've covered amazing stories, Super Bowls, Stanley Cup championships, incredible moments.
Yep.
But what were some of your favorites?
All of those were favorite. I thought the 2013 Pirates-Reds Cueto game was outstanding, because the Pirates hadn't been there in so long. The Stanley Cup runs, the Steelers in Detroit and Tampa, even in 1995 in Arizona when they lost to Dallas. But one of my favorite experiences was going to Japan covering the Olympics in 1998, because they were back on CBS back then, and so we had an opportunity to go. We were there for a month, and one of my favorite stories was a soba noodle, which is something that they do in Japan, and you have to make noise to enjoy it. It's a compliment to the chef.
Wow. I hear the slurping.
And as you saw last night,
All the sweaters.
What are you doing? You guys have looked back at my whole wardrobe here now. So yeah, that was back. We also spent time at a place called Hakuba, and it was a snow monkey thing. But the soba noodle thing was good, because in order to really tell the chef that you enjoy the soba noodles, which are one of their best meals you can have, you have to slurp. You have to. That's how they know you enjoy it. And I wasn't as good at slurping as I should have. Although maybe that'll be an
That's
Olympic
pretty
sport the
good.
way it's going.
It might
slurping
be. Well, I
soba noodles.
remember I was in kindergarten, and you were gone for a whole month.
Yeah, a whole month.
It was a whole month.
You want to talk about a cell phone fee for a month calling back home? That was pretty expensive back then.
I can't imagine. Well, this has been so much fun, and I'm so excited to have my dad with me. but we have the whole family here. So I know the most important thing to us, especially now around the holidays, is family. And so we have my mom here, my sister, my niece Ellie, and my grandma. They're all going to be joining us. So we have a really fun episode planned ahead. They will be making their PTL debut. But right now it is time to take a short break. So coming up, we will have very special moments with my family, plus a really cool video when my dad asked my mom, Lisa, to marry him on top of Mount Washington. I love this. And this was all caught on tape with the help of legendary KDKA anchor Bill Burns.
Well, you're going way back. Celina's also putting us to work today, but it's actually a sweet assignment. Coming up, we're going to put our aprons on to learn how to decorate Christmas cookies like a pro. I'm looking forward to that.
Plus, if you have an older pet like we do, stay with us for advice from Dr. Mike on how to help your pet through the aging process to keep them as healthy and as comfortable as possible.
Still coming up when this special edition, I guess we could call it Pompin' Today Live, continues right here on Monday, December the 16th, 2019. You're watching it live on PTL KDKA TV.